Welcome to the One Shalom podcast. You might be asking, what is shalom? Shalom is a Hebrew word that means peace. However, it's not just peace. It's this idea of actively making peace. So instead of just sitting around waiting for it to happen, we are going to actively pursue it.
Our goal with One Shalom is to be vessels for Christ, to preach shalom in a world that speaks the opposite.
So we're going to ask the hard questions. We're going to have the hard conversations. But above all, we're going to be joyful and have fun with the shalom that Christ has given us.
So without further ado, let's get into this episode of the One Shalom.
We're back.
What up? I didn't know if we were rolling yet. I didn't tell me. So I was waiting.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't tell you?
No, it didn't.
See, our app, it got a new update here. And so it's a little bit different. We're getting used to it though.
Right.
But we're back.
And I'll apologize now if the sound quality is not as good as normal. I left my cord that I needed for this, at the church, which I can't go get because it's like 20 minutes away. So it'll be back for next episode. But I'm rocking with the headphones today.
Bro, what shirt is that?
It's a Joyce Man. It's a band. I went and saw them.
Fire.
I went and saw them actually in St. Louis.
I thought it was the Hulk at first.
Yeah, well, they're kind of like yellowish tint for some reason. But good band. Go check them out.
Great band.
Great show.
Hey, we got a good episode today. I mean, it's different.
It's an exciting episode.
It's an exciting episode for a number of reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a little heavy, and so before we get even into that, let's start off with the good icebreaker, a more fun icebreaker.
Oh yeah.
One that we are quite excited for, one that we have a lot of fun with, one that we've done before, but in a different way. And so we're gonna do kind of what's the top five,
like
the
Family Feud style,
kind of Family Feud, but factual.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll go first.
Love it.
And it's given light of the World Cup, which if you haven't been watching, you should be watching.
Heck
it's been absolutely phenomenal.
So sad about US though.
So sad. I tell you what, I've never watched soccer before
until now.
But the World Cup has got me excited.
Balogun is my hero. He's still my hero.
Dude, my favorite player is Holland.
Yeah, same. Go Norway.
Yeah, I'm rooting from them now. Like it was same. USA and then Norway. Same. For those of you who don't know, I'm like 49% Norwegian.
Oh, are you really? I didn't know that.
I am. Yeah, I didn't know until like not that long ago. So I got to root for my Norway friends.
Of course. My homeland got knocked out in Netherlands. So
rest in peace, the Netherlands.
I'm Dutch.
But Holland's my favorite player, bro. He's awesome.
It's good. I'm rooting for Norway as well. Norway.
Did you watch the game today, Argentina game?
I saw the score. I didn't watch it. Bro. Unfortunately, I heard the game was crazy.
I started it, and Egypt scored like right away.
Yeah.
I was like, then they scored it again. I was like, okay, this game's done. Like, I'm just gonna turn it off. Whatever. I it went on my lunch break. I took a little nap. I got back, and it was like 70. It was at the 70-minute marker. Mm-hmm. So like, all right, I guess I'll turn it on. They're up 2-0, but I guess I'll just turn it on for fun. As soon as I turn it on, maybe like 2 minutes go by, Argentina scores. Now it's 1-2. I'm like, they have life. Like this is like they might tie it up. Who knows?
Right.
But they have life. They still got 15 minutes left, and before they add time. Yeah. And so I'm like, okay, maybe we got something going on here. Bro, they score again, and I'm like, there's no way. There's no way.
Money.
I'm like, we're about to go into OT.
Yep.
And hopefully they can win OT. Bro, they score again.
Yeah, they
no
win.
OT, and they win. It was insane. They scored like 3 goals within 15 minutes. It was nuts.
If only US could have done that yesterday.
I know. Rest in peace.
It's fine. It's all right. It's not our sport.
They gave us something though.
That's right. That's right.
They made America feel great.
They played well, and they'll be back in 4 years.
I'm proud of those boys.
Me as well.
They've done a lot.
For sure.
But anyways, in light of the World Cup, as I was saying, we're going to do what are the top 5 largest countries by landmass.
And so I'm answering this, and then I have a separate question for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So do you want me to try to go any particular order? You want me to go 1 to 5?
I'd say try to go 5 to 1.
5? That's going to be hard.
Okay, try to go 1 to 5.
I think 1 to 5 is going to be the
and then, but Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
If I
just
get
try to do that as an extra challenge for you. Just try to do it.
So this is by land mass, not by population.
Correct.
Okay. Number 1, Russia.
Number 1's Russia.
Yes. Number 2.
You're not completely stupid. Or you don't look completely stupid. I probably would have got that wrong, by the way.
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking about countries that are nowhere big, like on the map.
Yeah.
Number
2's kind of surprising to me.
Number 2 is at U.S.
No.
Are they on there?
They're number 4.
They're number 4. Okay. Canada.
Number 2's Canada.
Canada's huge.
It's big. I just didn't realize it was that big.
Canada's huge. So I figured they'd be in the top 5. I didn't think they'd be number 2. That's crazy.
By the way, just for comparison, Russia is double Canada.
Yeah, Russia's huge. Like Russia is like
massive.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought the US was bigger than Canada though. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like land mass wise. Okay. India's got to be there, right?
India's 7. They're not top 5.
Which they're the leader in population, which is crazy.
They are the leader in population.
They're very crowded over there. Okay. Land mass. Is no, they're not going to be there. They're not going to be there. I'm just thinking because they have a continent to themselves, but they're not I was going to say Australia, but Australia's not that big.
No. They are number 6 actually. So
they're bigger than India. Who would have thought?
Just made it outside the top 5.
Is China there?
China's number 3.
Number 3. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
You just need 5. 5's a little tough, I think.
So who's smaller than China but bigger than Australia? What do you think? Is it Norway?
No, but they're familiar with Norway.
Sweden.
Nope.
Switzerland.
Nope.
They're familiar with Norway. What's that mean?
In a bad way.
Oh, that means they lost to Norway. Who just... Oh, France.
No.
Well, France didn't lose to Norway, but...
No.
I just was thinking France was bigger. Wait, who just lost to Norway? Why am I tripping? I literally watched the game.
Great game.
Yeah, it was. Well, dude. Like, my mind is like, it's blanking. I literally watched the game like 2 days ago or whatever it was, or yesterday. It wasn't...
They have a great monument there.
A great monument.
Beautiful monument. Massive.
Oh, Brazil.
Brazil.
Duh, it was Brazil.
Surprising, right?
Yeah, Brazil. If you look at like the shape of Brazil, you could say it's pretty big.
Fair enough.
But dang, I didn't think it'd be...
top 5 in order: Russia, Canada, China, U.S., Brazil.
Okay, I thought U.S. was bigger. Maybe we have a lot of population. I think we're like number 3 on population.
That whole like 2 through 5 they're pretty close.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for yours?
I'm ready.
Okay. Based on total United States system-wide sales, the top 5 highest grossing, which means like highest earning, fast food establishments in the United States in 2025.
Just in 2025?
Yes. Top 5 highest earning fast food places in 2025.
Wow. So,
and you try to go from 1 to 5, but if you can't get it, obviously same for.
I feel like McDonald's has to be up there.
They are number 1. Do you want to hear the number?
Yeah.
54.5 billion.
Billion with a B.
Billion with a B.
Bro, what do you do with that?
I will tell you this. I don't have anything past 5. So if you guess something, I can't be like, oh, this is... So.
That's fine.
So you got McDonald's. That's number 1.
Okay. That's good to know. McDonald's, and then is Jimmy John's up there?
They are not.
Wow. Okay. Burger King?
They're not.
Bro, I'm selling. It's just fast food, right?
Yeah, just fast food. So, like, I would say, like, not even like a Chili's is going to be on here because that's like fast casual. All right.
Okay. I'm going to say, I don't think they're on here, but I'm just going to say my favorite, Panda Express.
No.
Yeah.
I think
we should have a max loss limit.
you can get these. I know you can.
All right. Arby's.
Think big fast food. No.
Bro. Sonic?
No.
Bro.
I don't know how you're missing. Like three of these 4 places left are huge. And one is like way huge, but I don't know if I'll get to it.
Wendy's?
Yes, Wendy's number 5.
Okay.
With 12.6 billion with a B.
Okay.
So you have 1 and 5, but you need everything in between.
Lock in here. Bro, this is tough. I feel like those are all the big, like those are all like the major.
You're missing 2 absolute
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, number 4.
Okay.
16.2 billion. Yes.
So I'm missing 2 absolute juggernaut, or 1 now?
1 absolute juggernaut, and the other one is also an absolute juggernaut. The problem is I don't know if you would put it in the same category as a fast food
In-N-Out?
No.
I love In-N-Out. So good.
Never been. I can't eat anything on their menu, so.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay.
You're going to be so disappointed.
Okay. Would Domino's be considered?
No. Well, it would be considered fast food probably, but it's not on here.
Okay. I'm going to be disappointed, you said?
Yeah, you're going to be disappointed that you didn't get it. One of these.
Okay. Let me just think about Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, number 3.
I was like, I can't believe I missed that one, actually.
22.7.
So I'm missing number 2, though?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, I'm going to lunch. Where am I going to go? Chick-fil-A?
You're probably not going to this place for lunch.
Is it not considered like you wouldn't consider it fast food?
Not really, but it's on here.
Is it okay? Why? Okay, give me this. Like, why would you not consider it fast food?
They're not known for food.
Not known for food, so they're like a drink spot. Yes. Or they're a dessert spot.
No, they're a drink spot.
Would it be Starbucks?
Starbucks, number 2. Yeah, I mean, they have food there, but
they do have food, but
31.5 billion with a B.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, I kind of sold there. I did pretty bad.
No, you did. You did good.
I got them all, but
I'm sure the other ones you named are in the top 10.
Probably.
Starbucks being at 2 is controversial to me because that's not fast food.
That's a little rough for me. I don't know about that.
I will say, you not getting Chick-fil-A off rip was
that was a little rough.
Because they're number 3, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. Well, I felt like that was a good one, but
that was a good icebreaker. One of our better ones.
We could do that game more often too because there's plenty of things.
I think we should.
I agree,
especially during like football season. Oh, there's gonna be so many
with like stats and stuff, or like.
Man, you guys aren't ready for football season, bro. We're totally different people.
We are.
Wait, bro.
There's like a 20-minute segment to start the show talking football.
You just wait.
Yeah.
I miss football, dude.
I do too. A lot. But anyway, man.
Anyways, let's get into this episode.
Yeah.
You probably noticed the title. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna call it, but I'm thinking somewhere along the lines of like the restart or where we're back.
The reset.
Reset. I like the reset. Something along those lines.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, this is what we're going to talk about, the reset. And
yeah,
I think to start this off, I want to own our part.
Mm-hmm.
And before I even introduce this, like, I just want to say I'm sorry. Like, we're sorry. We've kind of like, me especially, and I also won't speak for you, but I'll let you speak for yourself. But I've just felt very convicted of like, I feel like the podcast, I've kind of treated it as a second ministry or as like a personal ministry, not like my main ministry. And I've kind of treated it as that. And it's kind of been displayed as that, and I think people receive it as that, of like they realize it's not my main priority, and I'm sorry about that. And what I'm here to say is that's going to change. But I just want to first say that, like, I'm sorry for how I treated this. I'm sorry for how I've let the ball drop. I'm sorry of how I've just kind of neglected some things when it comes to the podcast. And it feels like, like, not only do I feel convicted about letting myself down, letting Aiden down, letting you guys down, like, I feel in a way like I've let God down in some of the ways that I've just like neglected this, and the missed opportunities that we've had. And so I'm sorry. And that's going to change.
Yeah. Sorry. I was muted because there was a car alarm going off like right outside of the window.
Yeah.
And it was really inopportune time. So I muted myself.
The devil will attack any chance he gets.
That's right. He'll get those car alarms.
He will.
No, it's going off again. Do you hear it?
No, I can't hear you.
Okay, well, that's good. It's gone off again, though. I echo the sentiments that Hayden just gave. It was a failure on my end as well. I didn't make this a priority to record. I didn't. I feel like a lot of times I'd show up to recordings when we did record, and I kind of wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared. That's something I think we're going to take a lot more seriously as well. And I do want to give us a little bit of grace here. It's not like we were just off doing nothing. Mm-hmm. And those of you that know us personally, you know that we are both heavily involved in ministries at our church bodies. I just accepted a youth minister position at my church. So it's actually the first time I get to announce this on the show.
Yeah,
so,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm really excited. But, just been really wrapped up in that. Young adults. I know Hayden's in a similar boat at Metro, his church. Also, we do live 2 hours away now. So there's not a, hey, we get together and record in person. But, it's at the end of the day, this is something God has given us, a ministry God has given us. And like I said, I won't speak for Hayden here, but he kind of said what I'm about to say. But I believe I failed to steward it well. So the good news is, though, is that this is not the end. We're not coming on here to say like, oh, it's too much, we're done. No. Yeah. The reason we're calling this the reset is because we're actually resetting. And I think we're going to take smaller steps. It's not going to be as ambitious as maybe ideas that we had. We're going to work back up to that. Don't get us wrong. But I know that definitely going to be prioritizing deep biblical exegesis as well as good theology, rich things. And as well as we talked about this too. We want to hear from you guys, and we actually mean that. Things that you want to hear about, passages that you want us to study on here. This podcast is super cool because the way we view it is like there's not, there are a lot of podcasts in the Christian world, and like that's awesome. They're great. A lot of them you should go listen to. But with us, like we don't necessarily have a set, like this is what we do here. We have that flexibility to do, hey, if we want to do a scripture study, we can do that. If we want to do a theological concept, we can do that. If we want to talk about something topical that is, in the culture, or even just something that we struggle with, maybe like a sin struggle, we can do that. We're very free flowing. So we want to hear, what do you guys want to hear? Like, what do you guys want to spend time with? And I mean, even if we don't get that response, we are still going to be able to generate those things. So we want to prioritize that, and making the episodes themselves honorable to God, giving glory to Him, and then just stewarding the ministry that He's given back to us as well as we possibly can. I know that's a big thing for me. So,
yeah, I'll also say, like, we've had so many people like just like believe in us, and just spur us on and motivate us throughout the last year and a half it's been. And so first of all, just like thank you. And also like this time period that we're in is where a lot of podcasts fail. Where a lot of them stop, where a lot of them kind of give up because of what we're going through right now, where like it sometimes feels like it becomes too much.
Busyness,
like life gets in the way. And so they stop. And we're not going to do that.
It's not us.
And we don't believe that's what God has called us to do. He's given us this for a reason, and we want to steward it well. And I also say, like, we felt as if like now is like the perfect time to do this, because, you know, we felt this for a while, both of us.
Yeah.
But coming off of this break that we just had of like both of us going on trips and church camps and work and all this stuff, where like we've kind of taken this break from the podcast for a couple of weeks, and I think now is like the perfect opportunity to capitalize on like what's been handed to us.
Yeah.
And so like now's the start. Now is the restart. Now is the reset for us mentally, and just physically, like what you're going to see, what you're going to hear, what you're going to like, the production that you're going to be given, the actual quality of what you're going to listen to, the quality of what you're going to see on social media, like all of that is going to be a noticeable shift.
Yeah.
And that's what we're promising to you.
Right. And that's something that we're wanting to amp up as well as social media, because truth be told, if we're going to be honest with you, the socials is really not that difficult. But we just obviously with Peyton, Peyton is obviously, there's no bad blood whatsoever. He's still one of my closest friends. He's still one of your closest friends. You know, it's just Peyton got busy. He's kind of in the same boat. So we're going to kind of check with him, maybe see what his availability is to help us with socials and things like that. But even if that's not the case, you know, we're still going to steward it well. We're still going to post when we can. We're going to post clips from the podcast, you know, just different things for engagement. We want engagement. We've said this before in the past, and I kind of want to reiterate this. This is more than a ministry. We want this to feel like a family. And for a while, it really did. And I don't think that we really lost that. I don't think that happened.
Right.
I think that we still have avid listeners and supporters.
For sure.
I just think, you know, like I said, we got busy, and thank you guys for showing us grace through that. But now we're going to deliver on our end as best as we can. So
yeah, absolutely. I couldn't have said it any better than that. And so like a lot of what the shift is going to happen is on the back end. Of what like you won't even see, but you'll see the fruits of that. And to kind of give you a behind the scenes of what's going to shift, I have like some things I just want to run you through that we've talked about and that we're committing to,
because we want to be open.
We want to be open. Like I said, this is a family. This is an open book. And so some things we're changing in order to make your experience better are some of the things that we're going to talk about, which the first being is that we're going to, you know, kind of plan our episodes in advance.
Yeah.
And so in the past,
more than we were. Yeah.
Yeah. In the past, what we had done is like we've kind of planned the series that we'd be going through in advance. And so we knew what we were going to talk about for the most part. But there were some times where we weren't in a series, and so we'd come up with like some things like spot on, or we'd come up with things like the week of, and it just wasn't working. And so we're gonna kind of plan out quite in advance. Just on the calendar of what we're going to be talking about, series that we're going to be doing. It's going to make it easier on our end. It's going to be more expectant on our end, and it's also going to be more like you guys will know what for the most part's coming as we introduce series and stuff. But a lot of stuff for you guys will be more in the moment. Yeah. But for us, we'll like actually have that planned out so that we can do more exegetical work, more research, just so that we know what we're talking about, so that we can give you so that we can be faithful to the text, and also so that we can make like this experience more enjoyable for you. And that there's not as many rabbit holes and not as many like just random stuff that we talk about, which we love to do, and
that's still going to happen,
just not as much.
Right. A little more order there.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's a main thing that we're going to be doing. And to tag along with that, like we're also going to record in advance, because a lot of times we'd record day before, sometimes day of, that we'd be releasing. And so I think our goal is going to be a week ahead, if not 2 weeks ahead. And so
there was a point in time we were 2 weeks ahead.
Yeah,
that was for a while nice. That was very nice.
And so for the most part, we're going to try to be 2 weeks ahead of when we're actually releasing.
Right. And it might take us a second to get there. I don't know.
Have to do some catching up probably.
But I mean,
like do a week before.
We will get there. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's when it comes to the actual like recording and episode things. When it comes to planning, that's a lot of what that entails behind the scenes. Do you have something?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna let you finish.
Oh, no, that was
like in real time, something like sparked into my brain. We're coming up on 2 years.
Yeah, I know.
Which is insane. But like, I think that's something too. Like, we've had a strong 2 years. It's been the last couple of months that have been kind of the hardest part. But I know that we can get back to where we were. Easily. Like, truthfully, this isn't some like uphill battle that we're fighting. Like, it's like, this is such a blessing that we have this. And so therefore it's something that I'm excited to do. It's not like, it's not like I have to catch back up in school again. You know what I mean? It's this is something that's like a beautiful ministry that God has given us. And he's so gracious to allow us to keep it. And to have this opportunity to kind of reset, rebuild.
Right. No, I agree. I'll tell you what, like the enemy will try to get in our heads.
Sure.
Like just come from the podcast. Just like, why even keep going?
Right.
Like that. The enemy tries everything.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But he ain't winning.
And another thing we're doing is just we're planning like this time. We already planned it an actual day, a time in the week where we're just gonna do work.
Yeah, we're not recording. Yeah, it won't be recording.
Mainly, what this will entail is actually like editing of snippets, social media, planning, all like everything that we could do.
Yeah,
we're gonna be doing this every week at a certain time, certain day. Like we already got that time set aside. It's going to be Monday mornings, if you wanted to know.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
that's when we'll be doing our work. If you want to email us on Monday mornings from 7 to 9 a.m.
It's like office hours.
Or 7 to 8:30 or 9:30. Yeah, for real. But yeah, I think that's just going to help us, let alone like do a ton more than we've already been doing, because we have that set time aside where we don't have to schedule anything else, and we can just like solely focus on getting the stuff done that we need to get done.
Exactly.
Doing our due diligence.
Excuse me.
But yeah, do you want to get to the one after that?
Yeah. Another thing as well, which we kind of already talked about, the idea of scheduling the podcast ahead of time. That was what I had next on the thing. But and I guess we also did hit on social media as well. Was there anything specifically you wanted to say about those 2 points?
No, we already hit them both. Then
I'm going to go to this one. We want to have icebreakers kind of planned. It's a fun part of our show. It's a big part of our identity as a show.
Yeah.
We've literally been doing them since the beginning. So like
every single episode we've had.
Yeah. It's something like super fun. We want to, it really just kind of gets the ball rolling. I know it was something for me, like when we started, if I'm vulnerable, it made me more comfortable talking on the mics and being recorded, because that was such a weird feeling at first.
It was weird.
It's definitely not as weird now, but it's definitely
just like a tradition. Yeah. It's just like part of us.
Yeah. So like it has to happen. So we're going to start planning those, and still we want to hear from you guys. Some of the best icebreakers we've ever had were ones that were sent in. So like, if there's something, like email us, DM us.
Please just like send us icebreakers, because like if we're planning ahead, like it just makes it so much easier on our end. And not only that, but like we know whenever they're sent in, that's something that you're like actually interested in, something that's fun, something that you want to hear. Right. Same with topic ideas.
Yeah, and that's that's kind of another that leads into our next point, but this idea of engaging with people. We want to engage with you guys. We want to know what you want to hear. We want to hear from you guys. We want to be praying over you guys, but we want to be specific about that. Like, I don't just want to pray. I mean, I will, but I don't just want a blanket prayer over it. Like, I want to have tangible things to pray about over our audience. over guests that we have, which is something again that we want to hit.
Yep, more guests. But I'll also go back to the engagement.
Yeah, please do.
Like I think something that we want to be more intentional in is on Patreon, like being way more present on there. And like I want to encourage you to go to our Patreon and like give it a follow and turn on notifications and because I want us to be more present in there and like provide resources and updates and all that stuff. And so a lot of that will be done through Patreon.
Yeah. And like that's a cool tool that we have. And we just haven't really used it as well as we should. And then the last thing we have down, I know I kind of mentioned it, but having more guests on. Some of my absolute favorite episodes have been with guests.
Absolutely.
There's so many people, even in our geographical area, that just have so much to say. And definitely just kind of tapping into that, as well as, we always like to think big with guests. So if we can get, people that we respect and revere that we never thought we could get at some point, that'd be awesome.
That'd be great.
But we're just going to kind of play that by ear. That's kind of the one thing that I think maybe will not be we can't make any guarantees right now.
Right.
But what we can do is we can tell you that there will be more guests.
Absolutely.
And I know that right now I have a couple names on the top of my head that I've talked about in the past that we could probably easily get on. So
yeah, no, I'm with you. But yeah, that's kind of some behind the scenes, and there will be more behind the scenes things as we think through just more of what we want to change, how we want the culture to be. But we just want to keep you guys updated.
That's right.
And so expect
the unexpected.
No, yeah, I'm kidding. We're actually making a movie.
That's right.
No, but expect consistency. Expect just for us to do our due diligence on our part, because that's what this video is about. Hold us accountable,
right?
And be vulnerable with you guys. But that's all I got. You got anything?
Probably. I don't know. Wait, why did it stop? There it is.
Right, because I clicked it at the same time.
What?
And so you clicked it, and then I clicked it, and it stopped.
Okay, well, then. Oh my gosh, Aiden is so much cooler than Hayden.
Did you click that one too? Because I clicked it too.
Yeah. We get great minds think alike.
Anyway,
but no, that's really all I got.
That's all I got.
Yeah,
we love y'all.
We love you a lot.
You guys are a blessing. Just give us grace.
Mm-hmm.
We love you all so much. We love this ministry. We love this podcast.
That's right.
And we're gonna be better.
That's right. But hey, it's a happy time.
Happy time, baby. That's right. Oh, I love that.
The laugh track's so funny.
I know, bro. All right. We'll see y'all next week. We love y'all. Peace out.